just gonna do a new game. No, we'll just skip the intro. I want to get right into the gameplay.
You're awake. Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
No, I'm not going to really customize this guy. Maybe some facial hair. Most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Oh, I move fast. Whoa.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. You'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Okay. I want this to be high.
go with perception a little bit higher. Turns. Yeah, we'll just go with intelligence and yeah, because I want to get that EOD bot ready. EDE, I mean.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and big. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Enemy. Light. Mother. Okay, now I got a few. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one? Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the... Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head. All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Got any more things I can do? Oh, I don't even have my Pip-Boy.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a... And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style in it. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess somebody up real good with this. How do I go to third person? There we go. There.
Howdy. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometime.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon. Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottle. Tell you what. Follow me.
That sound is so cool.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go. Give him hell.
Okay.
See? You're getting the hang. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
No, I'm not putting my bullets in there. No. I'm gonna sell all this stuff when I get to the shop up there back in Good Springs.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happened. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to... But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Okay, say no more. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. Here's the place I wanted to be.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you... If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you... Yeah.
I think, yeah, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of that here.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Tumbleweed.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want any. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Oh, I guess we're gonna go help Ringo.
That's close enough. Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of cards? Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, start with Sunny Smiles. She's...
Howdy. Bad.
Hi there. Sticking around. Say no more. Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks... I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as... Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I'll be...
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you... All the more reason for me to sit this one out.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Wanna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never... Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's...
Doc Mitchell, that's right.
Welcome back. Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg and my support. You take...
just gonna have to take on the powder gangers with what we have. My speech isn't high enough.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Time to look alive. At least 6.
Okay. Pulling out the pistol for this. To the shovel. Come here. No! You're trying to murder us?
Come on.
What have you done?
I'll take the baseball bat. Heck yeah.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once... I'll stick around for a bit longer, but...
Here's the other guy. Where's Joe Cobb?
Howdy.
I'm glad that business is over. Another satisfied customer.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Good Spring. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll... Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Hey.
Oh, rock the pen. I think this is the way the pen. Yeah. Can I kick this game? Boink. Hopefully I can find some more enemies to loot. On the road again. What's in there? I wonder. He put his hands in the air. He's open. Well, that's just a plane right there, dang. Did I miss your plane? Now they go inside that building, because I want to see what's in there. And there's nothing in here. Oh, that's right. You can't tell lock picks if you don't have enough skill for it. Damn. Great. Another powder ganger. Now we got a bit of ammo. Ooh, that's radiation. I don't want to walk in that. Damn. I need to pay attention. Another? Well, shouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Some convicts from... What's more... It's your ass.
I can take care of myself, big fella. Don't worry about me. You should worry about yourself. Dang, that's stealing. I don't mind stealing from the powder gangers, but NCR? No, thank you. You wanted the smoke, big fella. You're getting it. Any knife flavor? I'm not doing a better knife,
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want it. Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. Thanks.
Repair 65 or higher? Ooh. We're gonna try to assault this place. Ooh, it is dark in this game. I need to turn up the brightness. Helps a little bit. Don't know if you guys can see it or not. Hey, not nice. I got an idea. Please don't blow up on me. I get it. I get it. You guys. That flamer is all mine. Howdy there, mister.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hand... Well, I'm Deputy Beagle, and I'm being held hostage. I'd be most grateful if... Oh, that's just marvelous. Oh, that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard me like that. But...
Man, all this purified water. Nice. Okay, we're just gonna use a cleaver to save ammo, because I don't want to waste my ammo any longer. Dang, can't pick that up. There we go. Here's the upstairs place. There's just more enemies up here, I think. You know what? We'll save that for next time, actually. I'm actually having fun with this. So, thank you for joining, and stay groovy.